You only exist if you fit the bill. Let's get into this. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Left Side of the Brain. And what am I talking about? Now think about it. Fit the bill. You only exist if you fit the bill. What do I mean? In this world, everything revolves around the dollar. So basically, that statement means if you are not making someone rich, then you don't exist. They don't care about you. They don't care if you are missing, because you're not able to make anyone rich. Okay? That's why they allow abortion. Because those babies are not big enough to make anybody rich. But if it was the other way around, and babies were like, you know how horses have babies and they come out walking and everything like that? If humans were the same way, they would not allow people to abort their babies, because they would say, no, that human being comes out walking and standing up straight just like a horse does. No, you can't kill that baby. We can put that little baby to work. That little baby can make us money. That's why they allow abortion. Another thing I figured out, the reason why they allow abortion is because they know human prison bars recycle. You see, everything in this world is recyclable. So the abortion industry makes money. Hear me out. Don't let this go over your head. The abortion industry makes money. Everything is a business in this world. Okay? Even, see a little fucker behind me. A little dead fucker. But you know what? Here's synchronicity. Because I was just about to talk about dead people and how they make money off dead people. And then a dead motherfucker, he walks right in the field of my video. So he don't even know he's a prop. Dead bitch ass motherfucker. Shit, I was on a roll too. Demons always popping up. But yeah, they make money off of death. You got the morticianers, the morgue, the cemetery, and they also make money off of abortions. But here's the thing. The reason why they don't mind killing those babies, number one, because they not full grown like we explained. So they can't put them to use and make them a slave immediately. But it's another part to that. They know that everything recycles. They don't waste anything. So you may think someone that's on that moralist type stuff, oh, you're killing a baby. They're not killing those babies. Those babies recycle. Those are human prison bars. So that's why they allow abortions to take place, because they know those babies, the next round of people aborting babies are the same babies who were aborted previously, because it's the same motherfuckers getting each other pregnant. Y'all get what I'm saying? The same dumb HPBs getting each other pregnant. So if one group this round abort their babies, guess what? They're gonna get pregnant by the same men. It's gonna be the same sperm uniting with the same eggs. So they just turned the abortion thing into a business. They're not wasting those babies. Those babies return and they get aborted again and aborted again. Or maybe the next time they make it through the gateways and become a human prison bar. So they don't waste anything. You get what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to fitting the bill, they don't care about your existence unless you can make them money. If babies that were aborted, if they didn't recycle and come back, they would outlaw abortions. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't waste anything. The system of capitalism that we live in recycles everything. Rubber tires are recycled. Aluminum cans are recycled. Plastic bags are recycled. Even the way water evaporates and returns back to earth in a form of rain, well, that would be utilizing the law of exceedings. That even shows you that even water doesn't escape the atmosphere and gravity. And then gravity pulls the water vapor down and it collects the water vapor into little droplets of water that we call rain. So nothing escapes this thing. So everything is just being recycled. But if aborted babies were not recycled, guess what? They would outlaw abortion, because they would say that human prison bar slave is too valuable for us to destroy. So we can't allow this abortion stuff because we missing out on merchandise. And these people are very greedy, okay? So since when did greedy people allow something to escape their control? You get what I'm saying? They want everything to be under their grip. You see? So why would they allow abortion to take place if they are anti-freedom? And if freedom, and if death's supposed to be freedom and the escape, you know how people say death is the only way out? Why would the human prison bar system allow something to take place like an abortion and allow that soul to escape, when the human prison bar system is all about capturing souls and putting everybody under this prison system? So that's how I know that they understand that when babies are aborted, they come back. Because the human prison bar system, it doesn't work against itself. It's not going to be freeing souls through abortion, because it doesn't work against itself. It works in, you know, in the what's the word I'm looking for? In man, I forget the word, but it works in cahoots with itself. That's what I wanted to say. So that's proof in itself that the HPB system, even when they abort babies, they making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know the same babies they aborted will come back through the same people. Because the same people who abort babies, do the research. The statistics even show you have repeat women who go to the abortion clinics. They like go back. They'll get an abortion, they'll go back. They like habitual baby killers. Like they'll go get an abortion, then get pregnant again and go back and repeat an abortion. You see what I'm saying? So it's a business. And what I mean by, like, if you don't fit the bill, you don't exist to them. For instance, existence in this world is based on consumerism and that's it. Consumerism, money, spending money, purchasing, buying, selling. That's what it's all about. If you're not within that market, and if you're not marketable, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. You don't exist to them. So one could very well look at marketability as a form of conformitism. You get what I'm saying? You got to be at a certain standard, a certain industry standard, to be in the game of selling and buying. Your product got to meet a certain standard. You got to be marketable. You get what I'm saying? It's a certain conformitism that you have to conform. You got to fit the bill, even in the world of commerce. You get what I'm saying? It's all about conforming and marketability in this world. If you don't fit the bill, you don't exist. That's why, take your life for example. If you didn't have a job, if you didn't have no bills, nobody would care nothing about you. Whether you live or die, they wouldn't care because you wouldn't exist to them. They only track a person based upon your last transaction. Oh, they'll say, if they was tracking you, they'll say, okay, this person, they made their last transaction at the grocery store, or they made a last transaction at the gas station. They just following that money trail. When they looking for fugitives, they following a money trail, because your money is like a footprint to them. Your existence is based on that money trail. They can track you down like the Marketability system they coming out with. That's just based around commerce. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna put the microchip in your hand. Every time they scan your hand, that's your fingerprint of where you have been. Like, where's Waldo? Everywhere you go, they will know it because you brought something. You fit the bill. You important to them as long as you can buy and sell, consume, consumerism. So let's just say if you didn't have no bills, you wasn't staying at no apartment, you wasn't renting a hotel room. Let's just say you was just living off the land. You would just disappear. You wouldn't have no credit card people calling you. You wouldn't have no phone people calling you saying you owe some money. You wouldn't have no car insurance people calling you saying you owe some money. You wouldn't have no electric people calling you saying your light bill is due. You wouldn't have no gas or heat people calling you. You wouldn't exist. Nobody would care. Because you wouldn't be putting anything in the pot. They wouldn't care about your existence. It's all about fitting the bill in this world that we live in. That's right. That's a fact. That is a fact. And they don't care about how many people you help, how many doors you open up for people, how many old women you help on the side of the street, how many old women on the side of the street you help change their flat tire. They don't care about any of that. That don't make them no money. It don't fit the bill. Get what I'm saying? You're not even a player in the game. You can't sit at a Monopoly board and be taken serious and you don't have no play money. You're not even a player at the game. You may as well get up. To play Monopoly, you gotta have some paper play money. You know what I'm saying? But look, y'all, I might be back. Hold up. I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. It's left side of the brain. That might be the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. You see, the way the HPB thing is set up, in their mind, every bit of energy that you have that's stored in every cell in your body was given to you to give to them as a slave. That's how they look at it. So that's why when you do anything that goes against using the energy that you have to energize their system, they're gonna look at you like you stealing cable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how cable, you know, have you ever stole cable from your next door neighbor, or you hook up the wire and you're getting free cable, and then they find out and you're in trouble because you're supposed to pay for it. They don't, even though energy is free and everything, at the end of the day, cable is just energy, and a transmission coming through a wire is just a signal coming through a wire at the end of the day. But if you taking that energy and not paying for it, and if you using energy and they not making no money off of it, that's what they call stealing, okay? So likewise, in the HPB realm, if you use any of your energy for something other than empowering the HPB realm, they saying this person's stealing cable. He's stealing energy. That's not what that energy he has is supposed to be used for. Left side of the brain is not using his energy for what we want him to use his energy for. He's not using his brain, his 2 eyes, his 2 arms, his 2 legs, his body. He's not using that body to be a slave like we want him to be. He's a runaway. He's a runaway slave. Because I am black. So that's how they look at it. No matter what your race is. In this human prison bar realm, if you're doing anything that goes against their system, they saying you're not using your energy for what it was given to you for. Your energy, sir, ma'am, supposed to empower this HPB realm. So you are stealing cable. You are stealing cable right now. You are in trouble with the HPB supervisors on your job. That's not why we gave you a social security number for you to go against the HPB realm, ma'am, Mrs. That's not why we gave you this energy. You are misusing your energy. You are stealing cable. You are rewiring your energy from the cable box, from your next door human prison bar, and you taking your energy cable and plugging it into what left side of the brain is saying. That's stealing cable. That's not why we designed you. That's not why we put you on this earth, ma'am. You're supposed to be connected to our energy source. You're not supposed to be doing your own thing. Know your role, HPB. That's how they think. That's exactly how they think. Know your role. You out of pocket. Or you out of socket. Get it? You out of socket. Get back in your right plug-in. That's how they think about you, man. And I refuse. You get it? I refuse. That's why they say the word refuse. Because look, you're talking about a fuse. You get it? A fuse. You get what I'm saying? You're talking about a fuse. I refuse to be your slave. A fuse. A fuse is what? That's talking about energy. A fuse. It's right. Everything we talk about is in the wording. It's in the words they use. Because it's a secret code, an unwritten code in the universe that says this. Truth can't be hidden. It has to be exposed. That's why the truth, no matter what, it will always come out. But what they can do, they can scrabble the truth up in front of you, like I was talking about earlier, how you were looking at words on magazines, but everything is telling you something, but you got to be able to figure it out and decipher it. So it's the same way. That's why they put everything in words, but it's up to you to figure it out and understand what the words are saying. But I think that's enough. I gotta complete a little shopping. If I think about something else, if the spirit give me something else, I'll, document it for you. But I might come back, I don't know. But if I don't, this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Like, share, and subscribe. Jaguars up, HPB's down. Someone commented today about a red light edition. It's been plenty of nights I've been thinking about doing a red light edition. One thing about the red light editions, I make sure that the subject matter is kind of, the subject matter for red light editions, it's like, it's like Twilight Zone type of information. So when I come up with, the spirit give me something, I got a few things I'm looking at, then I'll do another red light edition. I don't do things on this channel based upon a time scale. I don't do it just because somebody asked me. That's what y'all gotta understand. And a few of y'all been getting kind of smart in the comments section. Like I said, don't play with me. I'm not to be played with. And if you get smart with me, I'm gonna get smart right back with you. I respect everybody on this channel. I don't mind somebody edifying me or saying something. We here to help each other. I don't lord over anybody. But don't come in the comment section trying to cause beef with me, because I don't do that to nobody. I'm an honest person. I treat everybody fairly, and y'all know that. Don't come in the comment section. And if somebody sees somebody doing that, I want y'all to call the person out. Because sometimes I don't catch everything, but here lately, I've been catching stuff that people been doing, trying to, come at me in the comment section, and I'm gonna retaliate. That's how I am. I'm not gonna sit back and let you talk shit about me. I'm gonna just respond to you once, and I'm gonna start blocking people. That's what I'm gonna do. So if y'all see it, go ahead and take care of that person, because it's a lot of fake people trying to show their head. We got rid of some of them people. I might have to do another house cleaning. I might have to talk about a subject matter to run people away like I did last time. Because y'all remember some of them people that used to be in the comment section? They no longer with us. We did a house cleaning. So I think it's about that time to do another house cleaning before I start this new channel. I got a new channel I'm about to start. It's gonna be called Jaguar Community. And everybody on that channel, it's gonna be like a whole new setup and everything. So that's coming as well. I do everything on this channel based upon when the spirit leads me. But that's one of the things he gave me. And when we start a Jaguar community channel, I'm gonna do a house cleaning before we do that channel. I want everybody that's subscribed to that Jaguar community channel to be on point. Everybody gonna be like on the same wavelength. Yeah, but I might be back, y'all. So this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Jaguars up, HPB's down.